always a thing of joy to have our homes supplied with diesel and gas, and of course our cars with fuel. As important as these are, moving them from point A to point B is dangerous. Let's discuss it. Hello, welcome to this interesting program, Metamorphosis. Thank you for letting me into your home. My name is Chika Ozusulumba. Today we'll be discussing the issue of tankers, and our guests are on standby. Here, there are questions begging for answers, and we'll be unveiling all of that after the break. See you shortly.
Hoodlums will just come from nowhere. They will be expecting the trucks to ask people so they can scoop. You won't believe that some people will go there and open trucks.
Welcome back. One of our guests today is Comrade Olujide Kilanko. He is the Deputy President of NUPENG, that's Nigeria Union of Petroleum and Gas Workers. You're welcome to this program.
Thank you very much.
I love your name, Comrade Kilanko.
Thank you for that.
Comrade, does your union stick to the stipulated quantity of petroleum you're allowed to lift? And what about defaulters?
I would say yes, but it varies. You can see we have different types of tanker trucks. We have some that carry 10,000, 15, 20, 30, 33, 45, some even 60,000 liters. And you'll see the tanker will have passed through calibration, will have been satisfied to carry such quantity. All that is done by the tanker owners, that means the transporter, and the agency that is assigned to do that. They will have calibrated the trunk. All what concerns the driver, because driver is the one that belongs to our union. Okay. I'm a tanker driver too. What left for us was take this truck, go and use it to load for social quantity of products. And when it comes to depot, we look at the calibration chart, we see that what is assigned to go and load concerned with what is allowed by the company to load. You program the truck and be allowed to load.
What allowed by the government? What exactly is the quantity allowed by the government?
Thank you for that question. That is where we have problem. Government haven't come up with a stricter policy to say that it shouldn't carry more than so quantity of capacity of products. We will have loved if a policy like that come up, because we don't want trucks. We don't even expect tanker trucks to carry more than 45,000 liters. It's safe for the driver, safe for the other road users. But because of this long distance haulage, queues on the roads, hold up along the road, so they cannot make a number of trips that they expect to load. So that's why some are built to carry more than that capacity, up to 60, 65 liters. So instead of making different tons, at a go, they can go with such a quantity. But if left for the union, we prefer a sort of policy that they come up that don't carry more than 45,000 liters of product at a go.
I once interviewed someone, and the person told me that there's a specific quantity of petroleum you have been asked to carry at a time.
All these trucks have passed through agencies. They pass through licensing offices. They have roadworthiness. They know they are going to carry trucks. We have an agency that will regulate what you can carry at every given time. That is DPR, on quote, when they are still operating, but they're under another agency now, on NNPC. They are the one that allowed truck to go to depots to load and agree that you are allowed to carry such social quantity of product. If they do that today, we can do enforcement. Our drivers are the first casualty. They are the first contact. If anything happens, we suffer first. So we are ready, if the policy is out, to support it and allow it to work.
Maximum capacity, permissible capacity they can carry when you talk about the load, about 45,000 liters. But we all know that most of these operators carry more than 45,000 liters.
Report from the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency says that 21 tankers caught fire in year 2020, 7 caught fire in year 2021, and 1 caught fire between January and February 2022. So in total, we have 29 tankers that caught fire between January and February 2022. Let's talk to a professional in this regard concerning tankers. He is the Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Ministry of Transportation, Engineer Abdul Hafiz Toriola. Engineer Toriola, what's the stipulated quantity of petroleum products that tankers are allowed to carry?
Yes, the maximum capacity, permissible capacity they can carry when you talk about the load, it's about 45,000 liters. But we all know that most of these operators, they carry more than 45,000 liters. They carry up to 60, even the maximum up to 90,000 liters, which is dangerous to you and I. So that is why Lagos State government came up with logistic route that those carrying above that cannot even go into inner roads. They have to use the logistic route or express that was designed for them so that they will not come into the city because it has effect on the city. Like we said, we keep on saying it that when you carry PMS, any petroleum operator, it's like if you are carrying a time bomb. So anything, any exposure, it can affect the whole community. So that's why Lagos State government has been trying to monitor the activities of tank vehicle, and we have been meeting with their leadership to know that they don't carry above 45, even 30,000 liters into the inner roads, into our inner street, inner roads, so that you can actually prevent such incident when it happens. You are not the only one using the road. The road is a shared asset. So the maximum permissible allowed for petroleum products is 45,000 liters. That is it. Driver needs to be alert, needs to be competent. Because when you are talking about a articulated vehicle, the vehicle is longer, is heavier. So you need special skills to manage such a vehicle than a smaller vehicle. So it has to do with competency of the driver, maintenance of the vehicle. These are the two factors. And we have done a lot by educating them, the drivers and the operators, on how to maintain their vehicle, how to ensure that, when you are driving on any road, you need to look at the condition of the road. But people will tell you, I must say this, that the issue of the area boys, which Lagos State government is working on now, but they are afraid of the area boys. Tell them to park and check. So they will continue to maybe move to a safer place, rather than just waiting, look for any lay-by or safer place and check. So these are the issues we are looking at. But majorly, the causes are woman-made.
Let's take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Remember, you're still watching Metamorphosis. Comrade, what's your union doing to put a stop to road spillage of petroleum products when crashes occur, knowing the consequence?
I appreciate that question. Thank you so much. As I earlier said, if accident occur, there's any spillage through tanker accident, the first casualty is the driver or the motorboy. That's the driver or the assistant in the truck. So on our own, part of our responsibility is to being protected during their working hour. I want to protect the interests of the members, other road users too. there was a time, a policy had been on ground for all trucks to be fitted with safety valves on the loading point, at the discharging point. Even the manhole cover should be the pressured type that even if a tanker fall, the content will still remain.
Okay.
That was not followed for some time. People just overlook it. But we know that, you remember there was a time that we had spillage almost on weekly basis. Not only Lagos, I'm talking of Nigeria in general, because we see Nigeria, not only Lagos. So our union say, if this policy have been on ground, these apparatus are supposed to be fitted on trucks. Why are we not fixing it? Okay. We now tell our members, tell the owner of the trucks. Well, this so we work with Road Safety then, Federal Road Safety Commission. We work with them by then. Make sure that those trucks, those tanks, were fitted with those safety valves. Now, I don't know if you have more left. If it's not 100%, I think of fitting of those safety gadgets on tanks, we must have stopped 95%. That is why many accidents will happen at times. You see truck fall, but there will be spillage.
Okay.
But in some cases, it may happen. And how does that happen at times? If there's a tanker fall, you know, I don't know how we reason in Nigeria. Some hoodlums will just come from nowhere. They will be expecting the trucks to have spillage so they can scoop. You won't believe that some people will go there and open trucks so they can get that flow so they can scoop. That too happen at times. And in the process of at times scooping product like that, it caught fire. Some got burnt, some affect others. But on our own, we do the best we can that each time when you come to depot to load, we want to make sure this truck is fitted with all safety gadgets. Okay. The underneath, the discharging valve, and the manhole cover are well sealed. Not just with anything, but the stipulated and recommended valves for those places.
Which helps to prevent spillage.
Yes, spillage, yes.
Okay. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. For a comfortable place to live in, look no further, for we got you covered. Here is Osakwa, London. This is a fully detached duplex with spacious rooms, a swimming pool, fully equipped kitchen, fully automated speakers, cinemas, open terrace, camera surveillance. What else do you want? Just come and have a taste of the heavenly. A semi-detached duplex still under construction. It will soon be ready with a swimming pool, open terrace, camera surveillance at the end of the construction, and also a cinema house. So virtually everything you have in the fully detached is here. Beside the uncompleted semi-detached duplex is another. One is gone already. Come to us for completed buildings, plots of land and service plots for some, it is 24 hours electricity. What else do you want? Come and live like a king that you are. This location is by Lekki Epe Expressway. Available are townhouses, service plots of land, flats, detached houses, and semi-detached houses. Here, it is 24 hours electricity supply, adequate potable water, and of course, recreational centers. Mortgage facilities and installment payment plans are available. Title, C of O. Here is a semi-detached duplex. Ready. There's a swimming pool downstairs, cinema house, many things to enjoy. Just come. Just give us a call or do you right. We have varieties of locations. Simply get to us. We got you covered. Simply dial 081 7470 5050. We're expecting your calls.
Okay, the Federal Fire Service, we have 112, which is for emergency. When you call 112 in the event of emergency, so as the call gets to the call center, they will ask you which kind of emergency. If it is fire, they will relate it to fire service. They will call fire, turn out fire service. In the Federal Fire Service, we have our control room, our emergency number, that is the control room here. So the number is 081 6621 5327. We have another one, 080 32 00 3557. So when you call these numbers, you will get through to the fire service. If you are outside Nigeria, you put 23480, that is 23481, the first one, 6621 5327. The second one, 23480 32 00 3557.
My people, keep watching this program from Adrian Communication. More and more will come to you. Kachineke Mezioku.
Special thanks to Honorable Gbenga Omotosho for sponsoring this episode. What an enlightening episode it's been. We've been educated and cautioned. Please let's crown it with action. I am your host, Chika Ozulumba. Please feel free to follow us on social media and don't forget to be a part of our beautiful world by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe today. You're my VIP, so let's do this again next week. See you. Bye.